In an incident that jolted the bustling Rainbow Bridge border crossing between the United States and Canada, a speeding vehicle took flight, crashing into a booth and exploding into an inferno. This horrifying spectacle took place on November 22, 2023, a day that will be etched in the history of the border crossing. The car, moving at a high speed, managed to soar over an 8-foot-high fence before colliding with a line of booths. The impact was so intense that the vehicle was incinerated, leaving nothing but the engine. The blast claimed the lives of 2 individuals, whose identities remain undisclosed, and inflicted minor injuries upon a Customs and Border Protection worker. In the immediate aftermath of the explosion, the Rainbow Bridge, along with 3 other crossings, were temporarily sealed off. This decision led to traffic delays on one of the busiest travel days of the year, causing inconvenience to thousands of travelers who use this crossing daily. As a precautionary measure, heightened security protocols were implemented in Toronto and New York City, reflecting the seriousness of the incident. The FBI's field office in Buffalo took charge of the investigation, and the Governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, was briefed and has been closely monitoring the situation. The investigation, which was described as a probe into a vehicle explosion, initially sparked speculations of a terrorist attack. However, the FBI has since confirmed there were no explosive materials found, and no connection to terrorism has been established. The cause of the explosion and the driver's intentions remain unclear, leaving room for further investigation. As of now, the Rainbow Bridge remains closed, while the 3 other border crossings have reopened. The investigation into this incident continues, and it may take days before we have a clear understanding of what transpired on that fateful day. In the words of Governor Hochul, the incident and the video capturing it are absolutely surreal. In the meantime, let us remember the lives lost in this tragic incident, and acknowledge the swift response and ongoing efforts of the law enforcement agencies working tirelessly to ensure our safety and security. As we await further updates, let's hope for a swift resolution to the investigation and a return to normalcy at the Rainbow Bridge.